Hey everybody, we are back.
What it is, what it do. It's been a long time since I've seen you. I hope everybody had a good and wonderful Thanksgiving and ate all you could really eat. I know I did. 2 or 3 times, got a big old stomach right now, still. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. Got to chill with the fam. Biggest thing there is out there that's killing most of us right now, and that's that cancer.
Right.
So it's real heavy. It's really real out there.
Exactly.
But welcome to Pillow Talk.
Welcome to Pillow Talk. Sorry guys, we've been on a little bit of delay, but we thought we'd bring the show back, make it a little better.
Yeah.
What is?
That's looking real good, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I gotta give a special shout out to Brown Band Production, man. They doing their thing down there. You feel me?
Hey, we all gotta do it. We putting it down. How's everybody doing?
Out there. Don't forget to tell us your favorite bite that you ate last Thursday.
Still ain't got no sound? Somebody said we ain't got no sound. Should be doing good with the sound. You guys still ain't hearing no sound?
What about now?
You guys hearing sound now?
Still no sound? Can you hear us?
Can y'all hear us now? They got a little delay. Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us yet? Can y'all hear us on here? Do we have sound coming in? Looks like we got sound coming in. Yeah, okay, so we got sound on there, and we definitely got sound on here. So, straight ahead. Can you hear us good? That is the one sound right there. Pretty good. Hope y'all can hear us.
Can you hear us?
What is it? Still no sound? Still no sound? You still can't hear us? Man, what's the deal? Jeez. They should be able to hear us. tell us y'all can hear us. Still can't hear it, can you? It's showing right here. It's okay.
Can you hear us? Let us know if you can hear us. Can you hear us?
Still nothing. Huh? Still nothing, guys. Well, I guess we can't call it quits, man. What they saying? Nobody ain't saying nothing still. What are they? Are they hearing us? I think they hear us. Do they hear us? Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us?
Miss North, does that mean you can hear us?
Yeah, because we switching cameras, but some of the cameras don't have sound like this one right here. Tell us y'all can hear. Y'all can hear us from this camera, right?
I can hear you.
You can hear us? Okay. Can you hear us from this camera? Okay.
I can.
Okay, we're gonna go back to this camera here to make sure you can hear us from that camera. Can you hear us from this camera?
Yeah.
Okay. So this camera right. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so we're gonna stick to them two cameras. All right. So anyway, guys, tonight's subject is: if you fall out of love, do you stay? So we have a short show tonight because our prayers are with Pam. She couldn't be with us tonight. Family emergency. So Pam, we'll hold it down till you get back next week. Right?
Right.
So yeah, we'll do that. Next week we'll have a better show because, like I said, it was last minute. But anyway, that's how things pop up. But tonight's show, we're gonna go ahead and go on with it. Do you stay if you fall out of love? We want to hear from you guys. What do you think? If you with somebody and you fall out of love, do you stay?
In my past, I'm gonna say this. In my past, I was.
Let's bring you in a little closer. Let's hear it. Go ahead.
In my past, I did it wrong. I think when you fall out of love, you should definitely tell somebody or let them know that you ain't feeling it no more. But me, back in my time, I didn't do the right thing. I guess I played with many feelings and stuff, but I was like, now, where I'm at mentally now, I would tell the person, hey, I ain't feeling it no more. I ain't where I used to be. Wish you the best, whatever. But yeah, I have to walk away from that.
You walk all the way away?
Walk all the way away.
All the way away. Yeah. So if you ever felt like, okay, well, what if it's one of those situations where you feel like you've fallen out of love, but you just don't know? You ever been like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you walk away with that, or do you wait until you really feel like you're all the way out of love?
After we talk, depending on where she goes,
Right.
is where I'm gonna go.
Right.
Especially if you don't build something together, you moved in, y'all living together. But I think I have to figure it out, walk away. Depending on how she feels, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, if I would definitely let you know. Because usually I wouldn't let you know back then. It would been like I would just did me until. So that's me. I definitely let them know, man.
That's a hard one for me, man. Because I'm like, when you're talking to somebody, you know, it just, you know, it kind of gets to you. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know if you should rush in and, I don't know. When do you know? When do you know that you really out of love?
When stuff starts to get on your nerves. Definitely like anything to get on, just get on your nerves.
Right, right.
She can pick up the fork wrong. You be like, she picked the fork up wrong.
Right.
But it started to get nerve wracking after a while, and then the sex thing slowed down. You start having sex with her, you start making excuses they did.
Right. Oh, my back hurt. Hey, y'all heard that? Men come up with excuses too. When we sit there and talk about my back hurt, there you go.
Jarita, what's going on? Miss Lewis. Let me get some shout outs. Latasha Abbott, what's going on?
What's going on, Tasha?
Anastasia, Miss North.
What's up, Miss North? Glad you guys can tune in.
Nene.
Nene in the house. So, for all the people that just came through the door, we're trying to figure out if you're in a relationship with somebody and you feel like you're out of love, do you go ahead and break up with that person, or do you stay in the relationship and see if it'll come back and see if you can work on it? I want to know what the women think.
Tanya said, what is falling out of love?
Where you feel like you don't really want to be with that person no more, and you just don't feel like, you know what I mean?
You holding it in.
Right.
You know what you feel. You be like, ah.
You start feeling trapped, you know?
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're happy with it. I mean, and I don't think it's a point where you're just mad at the person for an argument. You just feel like this ain't what I want to do. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
So if you're in a relationship and you live with somebody or you married to somebody, women, do you guys stay if you feel like you're out of love? Do you stay for the kids, or do you just tell them and pack up and go? That's what I want to know.
Tanya said the first camera is better. Whatever that is. I don't know which camera.
Okay, you want this camera back? I guess this one. What about that?
Miss Muncie said you don't really stop loving someone. You just learn that it's best to part ways.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But do you go ahead and tell them? So I guess she's saying she would leave.
Yeah, basically. Let's see. Jarita said, break up while hold on to something that isn't fair.
Yeah, but if you're in a situation where y'all living together, do you pack up and just leave?
Yeah, how do you separate everything that y'all built together?
Yeah, that's what I want to know, because yeah, right. If y'all done established stuff together, you got bills together, and y'all been living together where y'all sharing maybe furniture bills and all kind of other stuff, do you pack up and leave? And what if you got kids? You know, that's a big thing. Because what if you fall out of love because the dude, okay ladies, what if you fall out of love because the dude wasn't faithful, and then you felt like he didn't respect you enough, and you just felt like he never appreciated you enough? Do you go ahead and leave, or do you stay and work on it because you got kids and you got real bills? That's what I want to know.
Ms. North said when you have kids involved, it becomes harder to leave.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I've seen a lot of relationships stay in just because of the kids.
Right. And then that's when they go to war. You know that? That's when it's a lot of hard stuff. Yeah. And for men that you guys are not paying attention, this is a really good point that you men got to understand. If you make a woman mad and you show her she ain't appreciated over and over and over again, and you break up, trust me, that's where all the cold-heartedness come from with a woman, because women don't forget.
At all.
They don't forget at all. So when you wonder why she putting you on child support, tripping on you about the kids, it's something you've done most of the time. 95% of the time, she's paying you back for something. Yeah. Because she feel like she done gave you her all, and hey, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. So for you men watching the show, write that down, man. Write it down.
Put that in your toolbox.
Put it in your toolbox. Yeah, you definitely want to put that in your toolbox. I like that.
Hey, see, Jarita said, yes, I did. And Nene said, we both leave very unhealthy.
Yeah,
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 I definitely agree.
yeah.
Ain't no good on the matter.
Nah. You know what? When you start going back, all it does is make you guys hate each other more and more and more and more. That's what it seems like.
Yeah. And then that way you can end it on a good note, even though somebody's feelings gonna be hurt, it's still ended on a good note. You put it on the table instead of crashing the table.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Men need to learn how to do that more.
Yeah.
So women, I can't say that you ladies will end it.
Yeah.
But a guy, you know, we kind of let stuff draw out and all that stuff. And
We'll string it.
yeah, we're stringing along,
We'll
man.
string it.
So ladies, you got to teach us how to do that. To do that. You know that?
Right.
Yeah, because we mess that all up.
Yeah.
We mess that up in a real way.
Always.
Men, I always mess that up.
Yeah, we bad at that.
Yeah, we bad. We bad.
We bad at that.
So you guys, hey, write it down, put it in your toolbox.
Yes.
Toolbox time.
Toolbox time. Let's see. Tanya said exactly. Jarita said, nope, leave life too short, happiness, everything.
Yep. So she said, nope, just leave.
Yep.
Because life is too short and happiness is everything. So that's the best thing to do, leave.
Yeah. Love is an action verb. It takes action to keep it going.
It does.
Most definitely.
It does. It does.
Most definitely.
It does.
Love ain't easy. Love is a hard thing, man.
Love is real hard. And I think that men, we don't appreciate love. We don't look at love as being as important as it is.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we don't. Because we don't think about it. We got everything else on the forefront. And then by the time you look up, you sitting somewhere holding your head like, what the hell happened?
What did I do?
So you ladies got to help us out with that.
Yeah, most definitely.
The topic is, if you fall out of love with somebody, do you stay or do you leave? A lot of people say they leave, but what we want to know is, what if you got real bills? You got, y'all living together, y'all paying bills, you got kids, and you feel like you out of love, do you go ahead and pack up and leave, or do you stay and work on it? So that's the topic for the people that just came in.
Nene said, when you stay, the foolishness starts. Do not waste your time on foolishness or foolish people. Time is the stuff that life is made of. And your life is extremely valuable to you, your family, and to the world. Guard it with all costs. Life is full of attractive, distraction, foolishness, which will waste your time and deplete your much-needed energy.
Right. Right.
Yes,
Yes.
I do agree with that.
Ain't never lied with that.
Ms. North said, when you have kids involved, do you stay and sacrifice your own happiness for theirs or leave? Oh,
Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. I think a lot of women stay because of the kids.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for real.
I think that's instilled from the grandparents.
Yeah.
Not grandparents. I know your great. If you just think about what your granny went through.
Grandmamas went through hell. Nigga. I'm telling you, grandmamas went through hell.
For sure.
For real. For real.
So I'm gonna applaud y'all for that energy that y'all still have that mentality.
Yeah, I gotta give it up for y'all.
Yeah.
I gotta give it up for y'all, ladies. I do.
That's strong. That's strong. So
We backing y'all ladies on
Yeah.
this one.
So you see that, ladies? We are backing you on this, and we said it. We said we applaud.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. And we appreciate you.
A
We
whole
really
lot.
do.
A whole lot.
Even though we don't show it all the time, because a lot of times we big-headed.
And
we
don't
show
know
it.
how.
And don't know how.
Don't know how.
You know what? We're going to have to do a show on that.
Yeah.
We're going to do a show on that.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's how we look at it. what everybody else saying.
I'll tell you, said, I think falling out of love is okay. If you fall out of light, then you are in trouble. Oh, if you fall out of light, then you are in trouble.
Yeah, so you can fall out of love as long as you still like the person.
Yeah.
If you stop liking the person, I guess you start being irritated by them, and that's, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense.
Ani said leave because you and they hurting kids and yourself. You end up hurting kids and yourself.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But you know what? It's easier said than done. You know that? Sometimes you're in a situation and it's hard to get out of. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you're like, okay, where do I go? Where do I start over at? You know? I don't know if dudes value it as much as women, but I think women look at it like that. I got to go start all the way over.
Yep.
And then they look at it like, well, then I got to pack the kids up, got to find my own spot, got to go through all this hell. So I think they give you a little bit more of a chance till they just feel like they just 100% fed up with it.
I agree. Man. Ani said from experience, my kids asked me, why did I deal with that, Mama? So I bounced. Should have earlier, but you live and learn.
Yeah, you live and learn. You live and learn. But you know one thing about it, kids can learn something by that too.
Yeah.
That you fought for it.
Right.
So, right. So you wasn't so easy to pack up and leave, so they understand it. Sometimes it takes maintenance.
Yes.
And give it your all. If it don't work, then pack up.
Back up. Keep them kids happy.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and don't be a selfish parent.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Ms. North said definitely, especially if you have girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I gotta say, if you got kids, period, because dudes can learn something too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can do it. If the boys ain't learning what the girls learning, then we're gonna always not be evenly yoked. You know what I mean? So alike, if you got boys and girls, we gotta teach them both.
Both, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because let's say you only got one son, he'll know what a good, strong woman is.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I always have to be a selfish as a parent. No, what I mean by that, selfish with his own other parent. You know, because sometimes y'all take the kids and be like, you can't see him.
Yeah, use
Now,
kids as a weapon.
How far is that?
Yeah, it ain't practical. But it hurts the kids because then the kids grow up unhealthy.
Right.
They think that's the way to do it, the way to handle it, walk away from it. Because somewhere in here, our generation done went wrong.
Right.
And right before our generation, because it ain't getting better.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know how to fix it. I mean, everybody got their 2 cents on what we think can fix it. But all I know is we screwing it up.
Right.
We screwing it up big time. Because kids are getting worse, man. A lot worse.
Worse. A whole lot.
Can we blame the women on this one?
Yeah, let's play.
Let's play the women. Let's play the women. Pam, come on, let's tell them. Oh, right here. Right here, let's tell them. Look, Pam ain't here, and we blame all women.
All
It's y'all's
women.
fault. It's y'all's fault. Anything that's going wrong with this generation is a woman's fault.
Woman's fault. We putting that one on y'all.
Yeah, we're going to put that on the women. Just because Pam ain't here to correct us, and we can just avoid listening to the comments. You know what I mean? If y'all say something smart, we ain't got to act like we hear it. Hey, that'll fix them more. That'll fix them.
Hey. Oh, she said selfless.
Yeah, selfless. We got it. We got it.
Well, you gave us a good topic.
Yeah, you gave us a real good time. Hey, but we like it. We like the feedback because little do you know, we get on here and we talk every week, but every time you guys put your input in, it helps us a lot.
Yeah, most definitely.
Man, I learned so much. Because
From y'all.
sometimes, yeah.
The audience, man, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tasha said, I have to be an example to my daughter what she shouldn't allow in her relationship.
Right.
Never settle And for my boys, they need to see how to treat a woman with real love and respect.
I can agree with that. I like that.
Definitely.
I like that. I like that.
Shout out to Taka. She said we wrong.
Hey, we'll read that comment. The rest of it we won't read. If y'all come in our throats, we ain't reading it.
Milton, what's up with
What's up, Milton? Man, where you been, man? Yeah, we got a pretty good, what they saying tonight now.
Annie said you should have a lot of parents being their children's friends instead of parents. I'm old school.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of parents these days try to be their friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to tell my son that, you know, my kids at all time that we can play a little bit, but then somewhere in there you got to keep that line drawn because they'll keep pushing it.
Yeah.
But then they'll start looking at you like you're equal. I'm like, nah, bro, it ain't that.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't that. Because sometimes when I tell you something that I've learned the hard way, get it.
Get it. Right.
Get it.
We're with those.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
Yeah, we can't joke on everything. And sometimes it hurts. You know, it gets to you because you start feeling like you're a butthole to your kids a little bit, but you know the stuff you telling them is going to benefit them when they really figure it out. So my son, 14, he'll be 15 in a couple of days, right? So when I tell him stuff, he getting it, but he don't have it. You know what I mean? Certain things I told him like 2-3 years ago, he's starting to like, oh, okay, I'm catching it. You know what I mean? But you know, it's all a growing thing. You know, I'm still growing.
That's the man.
Yeah.
They say we 7 years behind.
Yeah, we 7 years. Yeah.
Tanya, listen to Tanya.
What you say?
She said, funny, but I think you guys are right because women are the minority of the time. Majority of the time, women are raising the kids.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. But that's for another show. That's for another show.
Laura said, what's the topic? Just got it. What's up, Laura, Miss Martin?
What's up, Miss Martin? The topic tonight is, if you fall out of love with the person you with, do you stay in a relationship or do you pack up and leave? What if you got bills and y'all living together and you got kids?
Yeah.
Do you pack up and say, look, I'm done. I don't love you no more. I'm going to leave. Or do you stay and work on it? Because we're getting a lot of good feedback tonight, a whole lot. Yeah, we've been getting a lot. And I actually shut up a little bit and we read some of the comments. We taking it in.
Yeah.
We taking it in.
Okay.
But if you rewind it back a little bit earlier and watch the show, because some people do go back and watch the show, you heard that we did dog some women in this section. We said that it's all their fault, but we was joking. We was joking. But I do think, you know what, Tanya stepped on after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might get her a woman card revoked.
She might be revoked.
Yeah, you might be revoked, Tanya. How many strikes do women give women before they kick them out the woman club?
Good question. Is it one?
Is it one or two? How many strikes does a woman get for messing up before you boot her out of the club?
Yeah. Long J, what do you do?
What's up? What's up? Milton, did you catch the topic? Because our screen is like a hair slower down here on this end. So when we read your comments, we don't, you know what I mean? Yeah. Tanya is kicked out of the woman club. Pass revoked. Yeah, but they had a good point, though. I do. I think they got a really good point, man. Yeah. I think when dudes get mad, I'm going to tell you, ladies, give you guys a little bit of inside scoop. When dudes feel like they're out of love, they don't necessarily leave, but they start doing other stuff. You know what I mean? Start filling their time up with other stuff and just like, man, you know, I just don't, you know, dudes drag it out.
Yeah.
That's why they drag it out. They're like, man, I really don't feel like I should leave, but I don't know if I can stay. I'm going to go do all this over here. Whatever this over here means,
right.
Whether it's cheating, work, cars, whatever it is his hobby is that he's doing, or maybe a little bit of all, that's kind of why they do what they do.
Yeah.
You know?
It's going to pick up. Something's going to pick up.
You know, something going to pick up. Yeah. Right is right, huh?
Ms. North said that causes more problems.
Oh, it does. It causes more problems, but when you leave it, that's the ultimate problem right there. So I guess dudes look at it like, if we're going to break up, I'm going to do what I want anyway, you know.
Right.
Not say mostly men do it, but women do it too, so y'all do the same thing. Y'all get with that dude at work, start cheating with him, going to work a little early, come home a little late,
Right.
tell him about your problems. When you start leaning on him at work, it's over. It's over. Because them dudes be at work be like, man, I can't get to work. You know what? I'll tell you what's funny. I done talked to some dudes that's mess around with some girls they work with, and they be like, man, you know, man, her dude ain't no good for her, man. You be like, dude, you cheating on your girl with her. Man, it ain't the same. It's different. Like, nigga, it ain't different. It ain't different. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, man. Dudes, I'm telling y'all ladies, dudes be mentally checked out sometimes.
Yes.
I done heard some dudes say that, yeah, man, yeah, that's a good girl, man. And the dude just ain't treating her right. I'm like, man, what about your girl? Oh, man, it ain't about her.
We don't want to talk.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that, man. Yeah.
Super.
What's up, Two-Per?
Family Pam checking in.
What's up, Miss Pam? We hold it down for you, Pam. Hey, when the show goes out, Pam, rewind the show, and you'll see why we kind of said a lot of this stuff is women's fault. Yeah, because you wasn't here to put us in check. So, hey, that's what you get for not being here.
The Cole said we need to add him to the seat.
Oh, Daryl, look. Oh, let me show you. We ain't going to have Sam, but I'm going to show you. Look, Daryl. We got you. Just let us know when you want to come.
Yeah.
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 We got our seats right here. So guys, now we got it to where we're going to start bringing people on the show. If you guys want to be on the show, please hit us up in our inbox.
Right.
Let us know, but you got to be dependable. We do it every Thursday night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. So what we'll do is we'll give you the topic. We'll let you get your head together. We'll let you come in, and we'll put you on the show. So we're going to start that up. So whoever wants to be on next week's show, hit us up. We're going to let you guys know what the topic is, and that's what we're going to do.
Pam said, bring me out.
Can't bring you on, Pam. We're doing it differently now. You got to see how we're doing it now, Pam.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you this, Pam. Look. That's how we're doing it now, Pam. See that? Can you see it, Pam?
Laura said, I think if you can't get along well with the person, then you need to get out. If you can't manage yourself as an adult and not be crazy as with each other, then maybe okay to stay.
I agree with that.
But if there's all fights and crazy stuff going on, get out. Kids pick up on things and they shouldn't think that it's okay. Most definitely. Most definitely.
You know what? I'm gonna go a little further than that. We're gonna talk straight here. We're gonna talk straight here. We gotta
Bring it in on.
Who was that said that?
Miss Laura.
Look, Miss Lori. Look, I agree with what you said, and I think that that's where some of the problems come in at. That when we were younger and our parents used to argue, we were in our ear hustling trying what they say, what they tell us. Y'all shut up and go to bed. Get out of grown folk business. Yeah. Now, this next generation, our generation started it, and the next generation, they don't care who they fight in front of. Man, I don't care. You start arguing in front of the kids, and then now everybody think it's funny because all on Facebook you see all these videos of these little kids, like that little boy that got, I'm brown. Remember that little boy? So you get that, and people start thinking that shit cute. It ain't cute having your little 2-year-old, 4-year-old son running around cussing and acting like they 30.
I just seen a video today. They had kids smoking weed.
Did they?
Like little bitty.
Oh, those two girls. You see those two girls that went to jail for that? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I
That
saw
was
it.
crazy. I was like, man, we could have. You better not come out of that room. Y'all go in one room when we had company. You stayed in your room.
Right.
It's like you had to knock on your door.
Right.
Mama, Can we get us something to drink or something?
Yeah.
You better not come out that room.
Yeah, you better not come out that room.
Man.
And they fight, you sit there and shut up, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, that's the time you play video games. So anyway, so Lord, we agree with you a little bit, and that's what we're saying tonight, because we're talking about a lot of relationships and a lot of how we done dropped the ball a lot, and a lot of kids and stuff mimicking what we're doing, and that's what's good about the show, because I'm learning so much. What they say? Before he reads some more comments, this show is brought to you by BJ Barbecue, the best barbecue in town. If you haven't tried the BJ Barbecue, please hit them up. They right out there in the Ville.
Yep.
Good.
University.
On University, Gary Johnson. It'll be up on my page. Definitely check it out. Brother Johnson's Barbecue, best barbecue in town.
Go in there and tell them cook you one of them 10-pound burgers.
Man, hey, when you get a chance, did you see they had the Scott-free burger, the Scott-free challenge, right?
Yeah.
And they went in there and ate it the other day, and I posted it up on the internet.
Oh, it
Did
was
you
a
see
new
it?
one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I showed the new one. It's up on my site. You know what? When I get off, I'll reshare it, and that way you can see it. Share it too.
Yeah,
So you guys see it, share it. Go down and try it. It's a 2-people burger. But anyway, back to what we was talking about. What did he say? What Daryl say?
Darryl was talking to Pam. He said, I ain't dealing with you. We was the creators of the comedy video.
Oh, okay.
She said, I love you too, but yes. Two-Pair said, Pam, you so fine.
Boo. Get it, Two-Pair. Hey, Two-Pair shows be off the chain.
Yeah,
y'all get a chance, make sure you go to Two-Pair. He go live a lot, so get on there and check it out.
Yeah.
Really good show, you'll like it. Hey, one night I caught him in there going to sleep on set. You see that?
Nah, I didn't
And
see that.
you gotta see it, man. Hey, he been working all day. He sat on the set, and I was watching. He's in there going like this. He fell asleep. Hey, on his live feed. So definitely go check out
Hey,
Two-Pair's
Two-Pair
feed.
be off the
It be
chain.
off the chain, man. It be off the chain.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Said the best show on the net. Appreciate it.
As Darryl said, he ready to be a guest.
All right. Make sure, guys, anybody want to be a guest, hit us up in our inbox, and
Darryl
we'll
said
bring
we
somebody on.
can do a cooking session. He said he wanted
A cooking session? Okay, can he cook? Can you cook, Daryl? We're going to have to bring something here and find out.
All right. He trying to get his Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
What's going on?
Yeah.
We had to check, see what's going on. Do we get food? You got to bring some food.
Yeah, you got to bring
Yeah, you got to cook.
You know what I mean?
Now, I don't eat everybody's cooking, so I got to get some references. But anyway, yeah, Daryl, hit us up. Hit us up in our inbox. If anybody want to come be on the show, we'll let you know a week in advance. And when you have a week to prepare, come on out and get in this discussion.
Tanya, I have read this when people have been together for a long time. What they have said is to stay together for some long time because neither one of them were out of love at the same time.
Right.
I think this is correct. Someone has to be a reminder of why you are together.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with it. Yeah. Just if you fall out of love with somebody, you can't really mistreat them too bad. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if you do, then what happens is when you try to repair that situation, then that person's going to have hurt feelings, and guess what? They're going to make you pay for it later. So it's going to be an ongoing thing.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that. That was a good one. I like that. Yeah, I saw that somewhere too. I read that too. You asked this lady that had been married for 50 years, and that was the same answer she gave. She was like, yeah, neither me or my husband, neither one of us was out of love at the same time. So that was her answer to what contributed to their relationship lasting for 50 years of marriage. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hey, who was it? Daryl. Yeah, I heard you, Daryl. Hey, we're going to find out what you can do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to find out what you can do.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Oh, shit.
Look, we done got all off subject like we always do. So the common theme tonight is if you're in a relationship with somebody, don't just rush out and break up with them. But if you can't repair it, don't keep arguing with them in front of the kids and telling. Don't tell your kids that the baby mama ain't crap. And women, please stop telling these kids that they daddy ain't about nothing.
Right.
Because if daddy ain't about nothing, they're going to find that out when they get older. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Let
So,
time to tell on itself.
yeah, time will tell, man. We got to start keeping these kids out of these arguments and out of these situations, you know what I mean? And I think we all done played a part of that.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
especially when I was younger.
We all guilty of that.
Yeah, we all guilty of that.
What's wrong with the generation?
Yeah, that generation's messed up now. So kids don't know how to conduct themselves. You know that?
What's up, Ray Sean?
What's up, Ray Sean?
We got Fallon checking in. What's up, Fallon?
What's up, Fallon? We giving shout outs. What's up, Ray Sean, Fallon?
What's going on?
Appreciate you guys for at least swinging through, saying hi to the crew,
Most definitely.
showing us some love. Ray Sean can sing. I don't know if you guys heard his stuff, but you gotta check his stuff out. Maybe come on the show and sing something.
Yeah, Ray Sean.
Ray Sean, you gonna come on and sing something for us one night, man?
We need to get your two selections together.
Matter of fact, yeah.
Bring the
yeah.
band through. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, let us know if you're interested, Ray Sean.
For sure.
We're gonna put you right here, let you sing something in, and sing something out for us. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm
also,
game.
also post your music to the page, man. Let them hear
Yeah.
it. Let them check you out.
Yep. Yep. We bring you on, let them hear it, and then post it. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Let you come in, let you perform, and then bam. How about that?
He said he down.
All right, Daryl, let us know, Daryl, when you decide to be on the show.
Yeah.
Like I said, anybody want to be on the show, hit us up. Hit us in our inbox, and we'll keep going. So we're going to sign out of here real soon now. Because, guys, look, we started late. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys got a subject that you want us to do?
Please hit the inbox, post it to the Pillow Talk page, so we can make sure we get that subject out there.
Yeah. Well, just hit us in our messenger. That way we go through it. We decide which ones we can do in order. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And
Hit the inbox.
yeah, hit us in the inbox. And if you want to be on the show, hit us up in our inbox and say, hey, bring me in on the show. And then we'll give a couple of topics and find out a good topic that you might want to discuss with us.
Put you on the schedule.
Put you on the schedule, and you come in with us.
What's up, Hawaii?
What's up, Hawaii? So like I said, guys, you guys want to be on the show?
Ray Sean, we're gonna be getting at you now.
Yeah, or get at us when you get a chance, because we know you're doing a lot of performances and stuff.
We know you're on tour and things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So hit us up. Let us know you down and when you think you can do it. Every Thursday night at 8 o'clock, we're doing a new show.
Yeah.
So guys, before we get up out of here, they keep doing that little bam. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Sorry guys. Our stuff keeps updating. But anyway, if you guys decide you like the show, please share it. You want to be on the show, hit us up. If you haven't tried Johnson's Barbecue, please do it.
Man, please go get you some of that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, this weekend, go get you some of that.
Try that Johnson's Barbecue, man.
Most definitely.
So we're going to sign out of here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. If you can, click back, watch it over again. Please share it on your page. So until next week, guys.
Don't slobber on your pillow.
Nah, we'll tease you till we please you.
In the
Till
real
next week, we out.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. And prayers with Pam
And Shine Cup.
and Sean Cup. Sorry you guys couldn't make it to the show tonight, but that's all right. We're going to bring some guests in for next week's show. And we're going to do it big.
We're gonna do it real big.
We're going to do it real big. So till next week, say don't slobber on your pillow. Nah, but tease you till we please you.
Hey.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks. We out.